So I wanted to get your thoughts on why you decided to enter the transfer portal and the recruiting process as quick as it was, how you ended up getting in contact with FSU, how quickly that all happened, and why did you pick FSU?
I decided to enter the portal just because, got 1 year eligibility left. I wanted to fulfill that, as far as just using, everything I feel that can help me prepare myself to get to the next level. I felt like here there was a good fit. Got a chance to talk to the coaches once I entered the portal. Got word that they were interested in me, and kind of just kicked off from there.
All right, next will be Matt Marshall from the Orlando Sentinel.
Hey, Bam, I know you and KZ were pretty tight when you guys were going through your rehab the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the relationship with him and kind of that process with kind of working to get back on the football field and how maybe gratifying it is for you guys to be back together as teammates at Florida State?
Man, it's honestly crazy. A lot of people don't even know, but KZ, he was my first roommate at UCF, so like we had already been cool when we were like 18 years old, and we're 23 now, you know what I mean? Man, it's just like we got hurt together, kind of similar injuries, a little different, but a knee is a knee, you know what I mean? And we rehabbed together for 2 years every day, like in the training room. Like we literally looked at each other every day for 2 years, you know what I mean? Once we both got hurt, and like I could literally call him for anything, you know what I mean? He'd give me his last. I would do the same if I had it. Just grateful to know somebody like him. Just a special relationship, man, and it's crazy that we get to spend our last year together, man. I'm excited.
All right, next will be Ira Schofel from Warcamp.
Man, you guys had such an amazing run at UCF, and we've all gone back and watched the video of you with your pick six against LSU and all that. Does that feel like a long time ago, or does that feel like just yesterday?
That feels so long, man. A lot of people talk about those runs, and people can't take nothing from those runs. Those are great teams that we played on, and it definitely feels like so long ago, considering I ain't played ball in a year, man. But it's still fresh in my memory, but it does feel like a long time ago.
Next will be Kurt Weiler from the Tallahassee Democrat.
You talked about your relationship with McKenzie. I guess how much was he immediately, when you kind of said you were going in the portal, was he immediately kind of pushing you towards FSU? Was it something that kind of happened naturally?
It was kind of natural too, but at the same time, like he was here, so I knew I wasn't coming up here by myself. You know what I mean? Like I knew I didn't want to go far from home, and KZ was here, and he was calling me like once I entered the portal, like, bro, it's such a good fit, man. You're gonna love everything here about it, bro. Like I feel like you'll enjoy it, man. Coaches are cool, bro. You'll fit right in with the team, and I feel like that's what kind of won me over also. So yeah, he did play a factor.
All right, we'll go back to Brendan from Knowles 247.
How is the knee feeling these days? And do you think you'll be ready, full to go, or be able to go full go for spring practice?
Yeah, I'll be ready to go, man. I was cleared during the season, but just me just feeling how I felt, knowing like I got an extra year, man. I decided to shut it down myself. But as far as just here, man, I'm 100% ready to go. I'll be ready. I'll be fine.
We'll go back to Matt from the Orlando Sentinel.
Brandon, just getting on campus this time around, you feel like a freshman again, kind of being on the campus for the first time and kind of learning everything again from a new program?
Yeah, I honestly can't say that. Like, I do hate to admit it, but yeah, I do feel like a freshman again, just because I don't know anyone, and, I'm just learning everybody's name. I don't really know where everything is, and, like, I wouldn't say I'm lost. It's just like I'm just not very familiar with everything that's going on, but everything is definitely a good vibe, you know what I mean? So I do feel comfortable at the same time, even though it's still new to me.
Next will be Perry from Tomahawk Nation.
I mean, in that same vein, you've been in the Orlando area pretty much your whole life. How weird is it being in Tallahassee? Because it barely even feels like Florida up there.
Yeah, hey, for real, I said that. Like, this is even though this is Florida, it doesn't feel like Florida. You know, it's a different town. It's a different vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I really can't explain it. It just doesn't feel like where I'm from, like Sanford. You know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't feel like how it was, you know, back at UCF. But you know, all in all, I still enjoy it. You know, man, and it's, you know, it is what it is.
All right, we'll go back to Ira from Moore Camp.